foreign lovers, and welcome back to another video. In order to have a close bond with your cat, it's important to understand what they love. For this list, we are speaking in broad strokes because every cat is different. So what one cat loves, another might not even like. However, in general, most cats love the same things. By the way, last week we covered 14 things cats hate, so be sure to check out that video next. And if you enjoy learning about cats, consider subscribing so you never miss another cat video. Now, here are 14 things that cats love. Number 1, sleeping. Most of us should probably take notes from our feline friends because they know the importance of sleep. According to PetMD, cats sleep for an average of 15 hours a day, but it depends on the cat. Some sleep as little as 12 hours a day, while others can sleep up to 20 hours in a 24-hour period. Either way, it's clear that cats love sleep, and for good reason. Cats have a natural instinct to hunt, and hunting takes a lot of energy. Sleeping is essential to conserve the energy needed to hunt, chase, and catch their next meal. So, it makes sense that cats evolved to sleep for long periods of time. Number 2, high spots. Cats absolutely love high spots, but it's not because they're showing off their impressive climbing abilities. Instead, cats feel safe when they're high up and out of the way. In their minds, hanging out in a high spot is a safety precaution. There's no way that Rover the dog is making it up that bookcase. Cats also enjoy being able to see what's going on in their territory, and what better way to see their turf than from high up? For these reasons, every cat parent should have at least one cat tree in the home. Bonus points if you add cat shelves along the wall. Number 3, routine. I'm sure many of you have experienced being woken up by your cat on your day off. No, Fluffy isn't trying to get on your nerves. Instead, cats love having a routine. If you normally feed them at 7 a.m., they expect breakfast at 7 a.m. every single day, with no exceptions. This love of routine stems back to their natural instincts. Cats are crepuscular, which means they are naturally most active at dusk and dawn. Since their natural prey is out at those times, cats became hardwired to hunt at dusk and dawn, just as their wildcat ancestors did. To keep Fluffy happy, try your best to stick with a routine. Number 4, observing. It's no secret that cats love observing the world, especially when it comes to bird and squirrel watching. That's why cats love to look out windows. When a cat has access to a window, they have hours of entertainment. If you want to score bonus points with your cat, put a bird feeder directly outside a window they regularly go to and watch them go nuts. Unfortunately, not all of us live in areas that have a lot of window action, so that's when cat TV comes in handy. Number 5, cat music. Many cat parents have heard of cat TV, but not as many are familiar with cat music. No, I don't mean a man of rock cats, although that would sure be fun to see. Instead, we're talking about calm and soothing music. Louisiana State University researchers found that cats going through a stressful vet visit could be calmed by hearing music specifically made for cats. Previous researchers found that classical music can make cats calmer. What's more, a publication in the Journal of Feline Medicine and Surgery found that cats may calm down even more when listening to music specifically made with them in mind. Number 6, running water. If your cat is fascinated with a sink, then this one shouldn't be surprising. Cats are very attracted to running water, with some of them loving it so much that it seems like an obsession. This love of running water is believed to be instinctual. Their wildcat ancestors likely developed an aversion to still water because it has a higher chance of containing bacteria, which is a recipe for sickness. So cats learn to be more trusting of running water, which tends to be the cleanest option. If you'd rather keep Fluffy off the kitchen counter, we suggest getting a pet fountain. Not only will it be put to good use, but it'll also encourage them to drink more water. Hydration is important to keep cats healthy. Number 7, scratching. Scratching is not only completely natural for cats, but it's also necessary to keep their claws healthy. Scratching helps remove the dead outer nail husk, which keeps their nails healthy and sharp. This act also gives your cat the opportunity to stretch, which strengthens their upper body muscles. Scratching is also a way for your cat to mark their territory by leaving pheromone markers behind. It also feels really good to cats and can even relieve stress. No wonder they love it. With that said, it's important to have plenty of scratching posts available throughout the house. Not only will this protect your furniture and other belongings, but it will also make your feline very happy. Number 8, Sunbathing Pet MD explains that the normal body temperature for cats is between 99.5 and 102.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Sunbathing is a way for cats to bring the temperature of their environment closer to the temperature of their bodies. Cats also love warmth because it saves them the energy of having to generate heat themselves. Talk about efficiency. What's also interesting is that cats seek out warmth at nap time to make up for the slight body temperature drop that happens during sleep. That's why it's important to keep cat beds near warm or sunny spots in your home if possible. Also, add a cat tree or shelf near a warm spot, and your feline friend will thank you with purrs. Number 9, boxes. Just about every feline parent knows that cats love boxes. It turns out that our feline friends love your Amazon deliveries for one main reason: security. A box is a small, confined space, and small spaces make cats feel safe and secure. This is because their wildcat ancestors would sleep in hidden spaces to avoid predators. Ah, now it makes sense. Although house cats don't have to worry about getting eaten, the tendency to love small spaces such as boxes, drawers, or cabinets remains ingrained in their nature. So next time you get a delivery from Amazon, leave the box out for Fluffy to enjoy. Number 10, grooming. It's no secret that cats love to groom themselves, but you may be surprised to learn exactly how much they love it. According to the Cornell Feline Health Center, cats typically spend between 30 and 50% of their day grooming themselves. No wonder cats are considered clean animals. As you've probably noticed, a cat's tongue feels like sandpaper. That's because their tongues have tiny hooks called the pila that act like a comb when they glide across fur. This helps detangle fur, spread natural oils, and remove dirt. Another reason cats love grooming is because spreading saliva over their fur helps them stay cool. Cats also groom each other, and sometimes their humans, as a sign of affection. Number 11, they're humans. Contrary to popular belief, cats aren't cold and aloof creatures that want to be left alone. In reality, cats love spending time with their humans. They're just more subtle about it than dogs. A cat might want pets or cuddles from you, or they might be content with just hanging out close by. Either way, cats love and desire companionship with their humans because you're part of their family. For this reason, it's incredibly important to set aside time every day to hang out with your feline friend, whether it's watching TV together or playing with a laser pointer. Your cat loves any relaxing or fun interaction with you. Number 12, playing. Although house cats don't have to worry about catching dinner like their wild cat counterparts, the love of hunting is still hardwired in their brains. The best way to satisfy that love of the hunt is to play with your cat. Many cat toys mimic prey. Cat fishing poles or plush mice are just a couple of the many popular options out there. Since cats love to play so much, try to have playtime with them every single day. Aside from making them happy, it's also essential for them to get exercise. Keep in mind that cats typically need at least 30 minutes of exercise a day. Number 13, being pet many. Many cats love being pet by their humans, and this love stems back from kittenhood. Kittens are licked and groomed by mama cat, which naturally comforts them. If you stop to think about it, petting mimics grooming, which would explain why cats usually enjoy it so much. However, not all petting is equally loved. Research has shown that animals prefer to be petted in ways similar to how they show affection to members of their own species. Companion animal psychology explains that cats usually prefer being touched around the lips, chin, and cheek, between the eyes and ears, and around the base of the tail, areas that have scent glands. To put this into perspective, cats transfer scent to one another when they rub up against each other in those areas, which makes them smell more similar. Number 14, fresh food. Some cats refuse to eat leftovers, and it's hard to blame them. Doesn't fresh food always taste best to you? Aside from taste, cats also love fresh food because it's safer than stale food. When food is left out for too long, bacteria buildup happens, which can lead to sickness. For this reason, wet food should not be left out for more than a few hours, and dry food should not be left out for more than a day. The good news is that avoiding leftovers should be pretty simple, as long as you stick to the portion recommendations. Just like with humans, the best way to your cat's heart is through their stomach. So, which of these things does your cat love the most? Let us know in the comments below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up to help other cat lovers find our content. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next Saturday for another video.